Hi, my name's Kendall. I'm with Sun Camper RV of Okeechobee, and today I'd like to show you the new Jayco J-Flight 34 RSBS. Over here, you'll notice it has power jacks. These are the full-size, large scissor jacks, more stability than like just little stab jacks or anything like that. And they're not, they're not the crank down ones you have on all four corners usually. This has this front and back, including the front electric jack. Pretty basic, simple. That turns the light on and off and up and down. It does come with a cover for these. We keep those underneath the bed generally, just so they're not out in the weather. That's how they come from the factory. A very bright exterior kind of scare light sort of thing going on here, or docking light I guess is what they'd call it. LED, blindingly bright. We'll go back over here on this side. We got your Solera electric awnings. You just pull them down to adjust the pitch. Really straightforward. Exterior outlet for your television. This is a mounting location for your TV. It comes with a bracket that bolts to the back of your TV, just hooks onto these. So days are gone of the big V bracket that used to sit here, or having to put your own bracket on. This is a really nice substitute. There's your cable and satellite hookup. It's got Jayco's thermal package on it. It's got a little extra insulation. Solid steps, 3-tier solid steps. They can't be beat. They just fold up into the door when you're not using them, like if you're going down the road or something like that, or if it's in storage. But so I get that question a lot. Where do these go? Do I have to take them off? No, you don't have to take them off. They're pretty light. They just lock into place with this. In. Handle straightforward. Goodyear Tires. Excuse me. Jayco is doing Goodyear Tires on everything now. American made. Here's that rear electric jack. You got a ladder on the back of this one. Jayco's pretty good about that too. A lot of their units are coming with ladders now, as long as they're not the really small ones. A little extra storage here. This is so you could store your power cord in there. It'd be perfect for that. Up here is all your utility hookups. City water, power, your hot water heaters right there. So your furnace, exhaust, freshwater fill, and it has black water tank flush. Little jets in the black water tank. You just hook up a hose and you can rinse it out. Up here, I got the box for the 50-inch flat screen that's inside, and that goes way back. And you see, it's even got the cover in there for the propane tanks. That's underneath the main bed, and that is just a lot of storage. Now, you don't have to worry about, since this is a slide, I know some people wonder, well, can I put stuff in there? Is it going to crush everything if I bring it in? No. You see how they made that second platform there? So whatever you put in here, it moves with the slide. You don't have to move stuff around. You don't have to worry about it. This is the other side of the pass-through in the front. Careful of water dripping off the AC. All right, that about covers the outside. We'll go inside now. As you come in through the door, you got your switches for your interior ceiling lights, and this switch here is for your awning light, LED strip awning light. have all your slide controls here, your on-in control, and your control board where you can see tank levels and stuff like that. The water heater is gas electric in these. Has a water pump as well for when you're off the grid. Kitchen countertops are really nice and solid. They're kind of like a plastic industrial-esque composite kind of thing going on. But they're just rugged as can be as a result. So we have a deep dual basin sink. You notice the center divider doesn't come all the way up. I actually like that. It actually gives you a little bit more space. They're coming with these now, strainers. You got your cutting board. You got a workspace now. We'll just keep with the kitchen here. Come around this side. So this is kind of a neat feature, making use of every little bit of space they have, and that's something that Jayco is becoming known for. So this AC is ducted. This is the first AC. There are two on this. It's ducted through here. These vents can be turned, closed. You can have direct blow down, or close it up. It makes it a little bit quieter, and it evenly distributes the cool air throughout. Got a good amount of storage underneath there, enough for like a trash can. Of course, drawers and whatnot. That's your intake for your furnace. If you're wondering what all this is going on here, that's your propane furnace. Furrion stove with backlighting around the knobs. Decent sized oven. You can cook a pizza in there. When you're camping, that's what counts. 3-burner stove. Both the oven and the stove are electric ignite. You just turn that, sparks, lights up. Your range hood. Nice glass cover for the stove. Stainless steel microwave. Brushed stainless refrigerator. This is gas and electric. I want to point out this is Norcold. This isn't a Dometic or anything like that. Norcold, up until recently, was generally used in just toy haulers. I consider them one of the more rugged brands, and it might just be the way they look. That's just my opinion. So, but I like what they do. I like what they do. Now, Furrion is coming out with these 12-volt electric compressor refrigerators that are pretty good as well. But gas and electric, I still say that's the way to go. That way, if your battery does run dead, it switches over to propane. I'm sorry, if the power goes out, it switches over to propane. You still need the battery to run the control panel here, but you don't need full voltage for that. Alright. IRV Technologies made us this nice radio here. It doubles as a DVD player. That has different zones. I think 2 zones inside on this trailer, 1 zone out. This here is an electric fireplace. It does electric heat, but if you don't want to do that, you can use it as an accent light, and it changes colors and all sorts of stuff. It has a flame that comes up behind there. In fact, just turn it on and show you. Big TV, 50-inch television. Again, making use of all the space they have. There you go. A lot of storage in behind there. Also, there's all your hookups. You know, to your television antenna on the roof, cable and satellite hookups, power, of course. Just snaps into place, has a little chain. That on both sides. Behind you here we have not a jackknife. This is what I like to refer to as a hotel style pullout, an actual pullout sofa, which means it comes out a little bit further. It has its own little mattress. not just a jackknife where you have to deal with the cushions. These are recliners. They are recliners with heat and massage and underlighting. Get a shot of the cup holder light here. So, pretty fancy. They do have heat and massage, and there's a little thing on this side. They are recliners. Alright. Table and chairs. Actual table and chairs, not a dinette. You can move these around, but when you're traveling down the road, they do have straps to strap them down so they don't bounce around in here. A little extra storage up here. The counter is underlit as well. I do have that on. You probably saw that a moment ago. Under the edge here. There's LED lights there. Make sure I have all the lights on. Alright. This way. Dometic 310 porcelain bowl toilet with actually a different style of lid than what we usually see. This is a nice flat lid, and it's pretty rugged. A lot of the lids in these, you sit on them and it feels like they're gonna snap. So if you want to use the toilet as a chair, you can actually sit on it. We got a little night light in here. Your AC is ducted through here. Pretty good sized medicine cabinet with a mirror on the door. Again, rugged countertop, not exactly the same as what's in the kitchen, but still, I mean, you're not going to be cutting on this, but it's nice, kind of faux marble. Corner shower, similar to what you find in a house with a skylight if you're really that tall, but already the shower is pretty tall. A large bathroom closet. You got furnace ducts that come into the bathroom and into the bedroom, and there's some out back too. So if you are in colder weather, it's ducted throughout. Direct blow down Dometic AC up front. This is in the bedroom. This is an east-west bed, a wide east-west bed. I believe this is a king. And you'll notice the slide itself is actually a lot wider than what you see for most east-west bed slides. Alright, watch yourself. This bed lifts up. We'll actually just turn that off. So this bed lifts up. There's your box for your 50-inch television, a bunch of accessories, remotes, and stuff that this unit comes with. And again, your cover for those two large propane tanks in the tongue. All of that and more can fit underneath there. And that's that storage that we saw from the outside. It has struts that help you lift it. In here, we have a pretty large closet space. Hanging closet and a little shelf up top. In here, again, large closet space. Right here we have your charging ports. Now, on the back of this, I don't think I mentioned it when we were walking around the outside, it is pre-wired for a Furrion backup camera. This sticker actually kind of explains what they're starting to use the backup cameras for. They're also using them for security cameras now. Now, it's pre-wired, it has the mounting bracket, but you do need to go out and buy that camera setup if you want it. We can add it on here if you need it done. There's an outlet there. There's also an outlet up here for your television TV hookup, and again, that mount. In fact, the bedroom TV is the one they really consider the outdoor TV as well. So they expect you, if you're out in your patio, you can come in here, pull a lever, pop it off, carry it outside, clip it onto the block out there, and there you go. That way you don't have to carry another TV with you and store it underneath the bed or in the front storage. You do got a couple of little drawers here, and little cabinets up here as well. You keep, it's kind of old school, but you could keep DVDs up there, or books, anything like that. May have already mentioned, you got a little bit of storage up there. You got 2 reading lights. All right, let's do a walkthrough here. Take a look at this little coat hanger they put here. Making use of any space they have. There's a lot of wall space here, and you notice they thought about this. So these units are designed for families. Maybe you want to put a picture on the wall of your family. This is, not a lot of campers have wall space. So instead of taking this and plopping it right in the center, they actually shifted it over. You have wall hanging space here if you didn't want to put a photo up or a mirror or anything like that. And the doors, I mean, nothing opens into that. It's the little stuff, and not a lot of manufacturers think about these things. All right. Of course, these are your speakers on the inside. There's 2 here. I believe there's at least 1 in the bedroom. Oh, let's focus on this. It's got a skylight with a curtain that goes across. So you can close it off if you need to. I think that covers everything. Anyhow, if it doesn't, you can always call me, ask about it. If you got any questions, let me know. My number here is 903-816-2838. My name's Kendall. You can also go on our website, suncamperrvs.com, and we're open 6 days a week, so stop by. Give me a call in advance though, because I can have these. Normally these just, they're on the lot. We don't plug in every single camper. We don't have the AC running on every single one. Give me a call in advance. I'll pull this thing up front for you. It does not waste my time, okay? I don't mind doing it. We have a tractor. That's what we do. We're an RV dealership. I can bring the thing up front. I can plug it in. I'll have all the lights on and the AC on. I enjoy doing that for people. So give me a call ahead of time. I'll get that done for you. All right. Thank you.